Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Repanse de Lyonesse playthrough where things are actually not going too badly. We've been... Yeah, I said it again. I need to stop saying things like that at the start of my playthroughs, where we are sailing a couple of hero armies over who've just fulfilled their vows. Has he actually fulfilled his second vow, or does he still need to... Yeah. He needs to sail to this carcass to fulfill a vow, but he's going to do that next turn.
We have met before. What is your behest?
Lure.
It shall come to pass.
It's almost fulfilled her vow, though
Devotee
again it's not
of
so
the
problematic. We are really doing well with our XP at the moment, so filling vows is not so difficult for us now.
Corn is my only master.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing any building.
Son of Bretonnia.
Reynald Le Troubadour is heading north to find people to trade with. He is being our trade envoy at the moment. And yeah, basically Repanse is going to get a reprieve. She's going to get sent home to rebuild. Rebuild, I say, in that phrase. She is getting sent home to get the Grail Knights, the Grail Guardians, so that she can lead an epic crusade against the likes of Scarbrand with ease. While fair Bretonnia is still surviving in the north, you know, she has extended the Bretonian territory. I don't need that, I don't want to waste the money just now.
We rule here now.
Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to colonize them, but, you know, we're on our way back.
Repanse de Lyonesse.
Striking out.
Loot the carcass. And he now has his vow completed as well.
Valiant lord, if the lady wills it.
Devotee of the lady.
Your coming was foretold.
Soon, TM.
I have seen your heart.
I know somebody's pointed out the special buildings to me, but they're okay, they're not that good. I may pick them up long run instead of certain other buildings, but other things help us much more.
We have met before.
Do you know, I probably want to try and save a bit of cash. Daft as it sounds.
We have met before.
Lord and hero.
Into the desert.
I have seen the way.
Okay, Reynard is going to keep pushing north, but yeah, I'm quite happy with where we are at the moment. I love that Scarbrand came over, had a look, ran away. I mean, he didn't run away, but he had a look, then decided against it. How far in are we? Because I'm just realizing I may have other things to worry about soon. To be honest, I think I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to start playing without all of the endgame crisis on. I'm just going to start playing with random ones.
For Bretonnia, for the lady! Prophetess. As you order.
And we are heading
I
home.
require your all! Your
Genie will
words.
do. I don't have to get all the way
Honor
home.
before glory.
Your behest?
We're
I
going to
know
push
the way.
there. I'm going to go settle Ultra Mountain.
Devotee of the lady. The lady is with you.
2 more turns
What is your
until
behest?
that's done. New aim saving the cash. Buff our archers. There we go. So we've got two new crusading forces down here. Oh, I need to make sure they've got their top level vows going as well. Because second they can return and get full Grail forces as well. That will definitely be happening, because why would I not want full Grail forces? You know, all the Grail Knights all together. 3 armies of Grail Knights would be so OP.
My reputation precedes me.
Let's have a think.
What is your behest?
I'm going to destroy, actually, both of these guys, because that is what I'm doing down here mostly.
My strength and wisdom.
While
are
I am
yours.
doing some settling, I am definitely raising a lot of settlements for the
Moving out.
My magic is yours, spellcaster.
Oh, whoops.
My sight is yours.
Fortune favors you.
I am yours unto death.
Yeah,
My
Repanse
legend
needs her heroes still.
My lady, honor me.
I have seen your heart.
Lord. Noble. Blessings of the
Could
lady
use a
be upon
caster.
you.
I have seen your heart.
Go.
Great relics.
Ooh, wow. I mean, you know me, I'm a simple thing. I'm going for the big exploding things.
I have seen your heart. Your coming was foretold.
No spendy money. Oh, hang on, I do want to do this one though. No spendy money, but make sure we've got the right thing going. 15 growth. There we go.
She speaks, I listen.
Repanse is nearly home. She's not quite ready to start building her army, but I think getting her home now was a good idea. Because I can always throw her an army together if needed, but having these guys down here gaining experience is also useful for me. Where they can smash and grab. We may need to lead a northern campaign, because there appears to be, oh god. Yeah, not vampiric, chaos corruption, yeah. So, you know, we may end up crusading back into Bretonnia.
With passion, coming to port.
Yeah, getting the blessed trebuchets. They can't damage your own units, I don't believe.
I see much. For the king.
March.
For now, yes. Faith is my armor. Do you know who I am?
Noble son of Bretonnia.
I see you.
So she needs to win a battle at sea so she can have another bog standard force put together. Oh. This does not need to be a huge force. This is just needs to be enough for her to go to sea and do something when I can find something useful to... In fact, she's going to get that and she's going to head over here just to protect my northern
Defender of the
borders.
weak. Going first.
Yeah, sorry,
What
I'm
would
sending
you
him
have
to
of
sea
me?
first, otherwise they'll try and go all the way around, which would take a while.
The lady would never allow it.
Death before dishonor.
You come to Bretonnia, stranger.
Yeah, I definitely want a non-aggression with you.
Mighty warrior. Forward then.
You called? Azray. Your pomp and ceremony
For
just
now,
so.
I'm happy to not be at war with somebody else. There we go.
What would you have of me?
Like this is happening. I need to turn her around next turn. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid with the other guys. She's now trying to walk around the entire map to get there. So that's obviously not a good thing. So I need to remember to redirect Clements. We may go for the Tower of Arkan the Black if they've left it unguarded. It's these little crusading expeditions out into this territory to smash things and then come back is what these guys are going to excel at, and we will slowly expand my territory there, but I'm in no rush to do it. You know, they're basically smash and grab operations. They're going to go out, they're going to burn things to the ground to get lots of chivalry. Contented peasants, please.
The lady calls me.
You honor me.
In the lady's name. Can I assist?
See, I don't want to get the Grail Guardians, because the Grail Knights, I'm not a huge fan of them. Guess I should probably get a couple,
What
but
is
I'm
your
actually
business?
happy to wait for the time
The
being.
lady wills it. My magic is yours.
She speaks, I listen.
Protector of the realm. I will indulge you. Very well, if you insist.
Nope, not doing that there. We are doing this here, though. Smash!
For Bretonnia.
Chivalrous.
I would like to get them to be Grail worthy, basically, because then I've got 3 armies I can get Grail Knights and the like into it straight away, which is really good. Soon, it is going to be much easier to get people of that caliber because they will start higher level, but getting them there is hard, and that is the thing. I like and don't like the Val system, and I will keep mentioning this. I think it needs a better implementation because it makes it very hard as Bretonnia. If you lose a few lords early game, I mean, I've not been playing with a huge amount of lords, but if you lose a few lords early game, it could be really bad for you. I'd even say it would be better for vows to be harder, much harder, but once you've completed a vow, all your lords start with it. So you make them much bigger achievements to do, like quest related and things.
For Bretonnia, for the lady!
My magic is yours. My lady, honor me.
Strike
That
them
is
down.
why I want catapults.
Destroy them. It shall come to pass.
I'm gonna fall back for
Shall we?
now. So... Oh yeah, I can get rid of these buildings. No, I can't. They're not growth built. They're not. That was really bad. I always forget they're not growth buildings here.
Ready! Your coming was foretold. My steps are guided.
Let's up your Kniggets.
Seers.
Don't care about you.
Paladin.
Basically, I'm trying to save up money because in 5
have
turns, when I
returned.
can finally build
We have met before.
build Repanse's army, or I'm going to need a lot of cash to do it because it's going to be an expensive
Defender
build,
of the week.
but it is going to be spectacularly powerful. Be a thing of beauty. So I'm going to bring my lady up north so she can start hitting, you know, around here into... Basically, we're going to start hitting the Tomb King's territory. Oh, and Matthias need to pull back. Just Leon and me need to pull back. We're basically going to start burning all this territory. Interesting picking the raising one for a region, because I wouldn't usually pick that, but here it's kind of making sense to my playstyle.
I will smite the foe.
Do we already know Altdorf? No.
What news? I have returned.
Ever faithful. To the yard, men.
I shall seek great relics. Grant me your gifts, my lady. I don't care for this order.
Attack!
I thought I'd done it, but no, that was last turn.
Lord.
There we go. We are now obviously going to fall back, so we're about to start taking damage.
Devotee of the lady.
I'm very tempted to settle the wizards. I'm going to settle this coast, actually. She's going to turn
Your
around and
coming
start
was
settling that
foretold.
coast, because it's a useful coast for us. Well, she'll have to wait on some of her sackings. No, I'm just going to spin up a lord to do that, actually. I don't need a full army. I'm going to spin up a random lord who's going to go and resettle all of his coast to give us a bit of a stronger crusader coast. Oh, it's Cetra himself. Hopefully from behind the defences we'll be strong enough to not worry. Okay, one turn. Yeah, one turn for one.
Protector of the realm. My reputation precedes me.
We have met before. My lady calls.
Guardian of Bretonnia. It shall be so.
Full speed!
My deeds are legend. I will lead by example.
I see much. Grant me your gifts, my lady.
There we go. Alhaik will be, we will settle ourselves back in Alhaik shortly with that army and wait for Cetra to move forwards. But yeah, I'm very comfortable with where we are at the
True knight
moment
of
and how we're
Bretonnia.
pushing. I do want to get our boss lady
Devotee of
buffed
the
up a bit
lady.
more. Well, she is going to rock an awesome army when it comes. Thing is, when it all goes wrong, I'm probably going to have to abandon the deserts again, and we will rush everybody home to deal with the Skaven threat, which will be at our heart, and then the Dwarven threat to our north, and then we'll probably have to turn around and deal with that. It's going to get messy, basically. And I probably should send an army to deal with Grom de Paunch, because having him to the north of me is probably not a good idea.
You have need of me.
For now, yes. My strength and wisdom are yours.
I will be rewarded.
The lady wills it.
Do you know who I am?
The lady calls me.
Here we go. What's odd is I never used to like these. I'm using these as placeholders while I'm building and shaping my army. This is going to be a pure cavalry army, I'm going to be honest. See, I'm honestly not sure I'm going to bother with Grail Knights. That gives me 7 Grail Guardians in there as well. God damn annoying amount. Is there any really good reason to have Pegasus Knights? Magical attacks, I guess? Perfect vigor. But other than that, stat-wise, they're all much worse. Feels odd, but this army isn't gonna have archers in it. Because it's not going to be it's going to move too fast of them. It's not going to be an army which sits back. It is going to be an army which rides over the horizon and smashes you. I am going to have 5 of them, 4 of these guys. Honestly, not sure about bothering with these guys at all. No, I'm not, because why do I need flankers? I'm going to try 2 Pegasus Knights just in case. And then we're going to have 9 Grail Guardians. I'm not even going to bother with artillery because I don't need it in this army. So this army is going to be ridiculous. Straight up ridiculous.
Fortune favors you.
If the lady will.
We are pushing deep into Kemri here.
Pious.
On this expedition.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Honestly, don't give a crap about you, mate.
Leaving.
Spellcast.
And next turn, the Grail Guardians are being built. And yeah.
Chivalrous.
Repanse de Lyonesse is going to have one of the most ridiculous armies in existence. It's just a cavalry force. It isn't a proper army. It is just going to be cavalry. And then she will launch a crusade somewhere, I guess. I'm looking at you, Scarbrand. Ah, I see a Cetra trying to move around me. We're gonna try and chase Cetra down. And then start hammering into his territory at full speed. And again, once we've done a bit of damage, I'm not opposed to resettling later on, but...
The lady beckons.
The lady is with you. I go hence.
Armored in faith. Leaving.
I have seen your heart.
For Bretonnia!
The thing with Grail Guardians compared to Grail Knights is that melee defense is insane. And the extra armor just makes them so much chunkier because they can just sit in combat. Four turns until we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I don't like having odd numbers like that, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm gonna stop my not let my OCD get me too much. Chevalier code buffs them all up once they get high enough level. Which they will. Which they will.
Devotee of the Lady.
That'll do for now. And we can start building and constructing stuff again. It is, even with everything I'm doing, it is going to be an expensive army. Do nothing, because obviously we need more money. But even with all the buffs I have for her, it is still going to be an expensive army. No, I will take the trade agreement. Oh, El Calabad is going to get sieged then. Potentially captured. Well, no, I'm going to sack it. So this is the thing, is I can actually take some of these settlements just to use it as a watering hole and move on.
Yes? My strength and wisdom are yours.
I serve the lady.
My reputation precedes me.
For our lady.
Oh, I nearly hit auto-resolve by mistake, and I was actually not trying to hit auto-resolve.
Yes?
I was trying to click wait.
I will indulge you.
But you
Lord
see now,
of Bretonnia.
I've actually technically
Blessings
got
of the lady be upon you.
a replenishment station, and then I can abandon it again. Not planning on keeping hold of it. It was just a cheeky way of doing it. Cheeky, cheesy way of doing it.
What is your behest?
Guardian!
Whatever. Should I say that? No, I do care. Go. We've got Rally the Peasants. That's a future-proofing one, guys, because I don't necessarily need it yet, but I will.
Sorceress.
Okay, I think that's where we're going to end this one for today, because it's midnight here while I'm recording this. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. And as always, an extra special thank you as well to my channel members and patrons. Monsterbound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.